Hey, chemistry class. Hopefully this is a short video on how to do the pin diagrams or the pin worksheet that we have. You'll see something like this in class. So before we can get started, you have to recognize that you have to watch my other video about the atom to get the information that will help you with this. This right here is called the atomic symbol. Okay, this is an atomic symbol. It represents specifically the specific atom we're referring to. Okay, and this atomic symbol is going to be capital C, lowercase u, and you're going to find that to be copper. In order to do this video successfully, please make sure you have a periodic table of elements with you. Now, remember from the other video that the atomic symbol will automatically tell you the atomic number, which equals protons. So remember that. Atomic number equals protons, and that's going to be important for the rest of this video. So once I find the atomic symbol, or I have the atomic number, I have one or the other. So the atomic number is always going to be easy to find. The next thing about this is this little bit right here. Well, what is that? You see that +2? It indicates that that is the charge. Okay? And at the bottom right here, if it were an isotope, it would indicate the mass. You remember isotope from my other video. Okay? So this one doesn't have a different specific enough mass, but this one does. Okay? This one has a special mass to it. And because it has a special mass to it, it's going to have a different number of protons and neutrons. Remember, from the last video, in an atom, the number of protons and the number of neutrons and the number of electrons are all going to be equal, right? So if you have protons, then you also have electrons, then you also have neutrons. But if we tell you otherwise with a charge or a mass, then you're going to have to calculate the neutron and electron number. So if you look at these over here, are their proton and neutron number the same? No, so it's going to have a special mass. Over here, are their proton and neutron number the same here? No, so it's going to have a special mass. Here, proton and neutron number the same? No, so it's going to have a special mass. Here, do you see that it has a special mass? No, so that means these two numbers will be the same. Here, does this have a special mass? No, so these are going to be the same. Now, that's for mass. For charge, look up here. You see that this has a charge? Yes. So its proton and electron number won't be the same. Remember from my last video that proton and electron determine charge, and proton and neutron determine mass. And we'll look at that on these equations at the bottom. So does this have a charge? Yes. So its proton and electron number will not be the same. Here, does this one have a charge? Yes. So its proton and electron number will not be the same. Does this one have a charge? No. So that means its proton and neutron number will both be the same. So once you find your proton number, just by looking at the symbol, you'll have found the atomic number also. Now, if you look over here, are the proton and neutron numbers the same? Are the proton and electron numbers the same? Yes, so you won't have a charge. No charge. Are these two the same? No, so you will have a charge. Charge here, and these will also have a charge. Okay, so let's do a couple of quick problems. Okay. Remember from the last thing that mass equals protons plus neutrons. So what is my proton number? Well, I go look at my periodic table. I see that the atomic number here is going to be 29, and that equals my proton number. So I put 29 here. What's the neutron number? Well, do you see a mass here, a special one? No. So these two are going to be the same, so it's going to be 29 protons and 29 neutrons. But I do have a special charge here. And remember, come down to this right here. Charge equals protons minus electrons. So I have a charge of -2. Or +2. And I have 29 protons. So 29 minus what number will give me +2? Well, that's going to be 27. So I'm going to have 27 electrons. So I figured that one out. Check. Let's do another one then, real quickly. I have antimony here. Find this on the periodic table, and you'll see that the atomic number equals 51. So if the atomic number is 51, then proton number is 51. Do I have a special mass here? No, I don't. That means these two numbers, the proton and the neutron number, are going to be the same, so it's going to be 51 for protons and 51 for neutrons. But I do have a charge here. So charge equals protons minus electrons, so protons minus what number, 51 minus what number will get me 2, +2? That was going to be 49. So my number here is, my electron number is 49. Last one on this side, real quick, is going to be silicon. So my atomic number is going to be silicon, and that means my proton number is, my atomic symbol is silicon, so my atomic number is going to be the one for silicon, which my atomic number is going to be 14. Now, do I have a special mass here? Yes, I do. So my mass here is going to be 31 plus protons and neutrons, and so that's going to be 31. What plus 31 will give me? I apologize. What plus 14 will give me 31, and that's going to be 17. So something plus that will give me that. So it's going to be 17. Do I have a charge here? No. So that means these two numbers are the same. Okay. So real quickly, let's do the other side. I need to find my atomic symbol here. So I look at my proton for atomic symbol, and that's going to be oxygen. That's going to be oxygen. The next one, so I have that. Now, do I have my proton and electron number being the same? Yes. So I will have no charge here. Nothing is going to go right here. But are my proton and neutron numbers the same? No. So what does charge equal? Mass equal? It equals protons plus neutrons, which equals a mass of 18. So my mass here is going to be 18. So mass is going to equal 18. No charge here. Let's go to this next one here. What's my proton number here? My proton number is 21, so that's also my atomic number. My atomic number then is going to be scandium. So my symbol is going to be for scandium, Sc. Do I have a charge here? No, I don't. Well, how do I know if I have a charge? Are the proton and electron numbers the same? If they are not the same, then I do have a charge. And since they are not, they're different, I've got to figure out what the charge is. And remember, coming down here, charge equals protons minus electrons. So 21 minus 18 is going to be my charge. And so when I do that, I get 21 minus 18. That's going to equal a positive 3. So you got to put that positive part. The positive part is important. So it's positive 3. And let's determine mass. Mass equals protons plus neutrons. So 21 plus 24 equals a mass of 45. So that's my mass of 45 right there. The last one, I need to find the atomic symbol, and that's going to be my proton number. My proton number is going to be 31. So let's go and look at it. So 31 is going to be Ga for gallium. And then let's find the charge. We remember the charge is, does it have a charge first and foremost? Yes, it does, because my proton and electron numbers are different. So I subtract them, and I'm going to get a 31 minus 28 is a charge of positive 3. So plus 3. And then now I've just got to find my mass. Look at these two numbers. All right. So it's going to be 31 plus 37. It's going to give me a mass of 68. Thank you, and you guys have a good day.